Road show. I'm accessorizing now here. Let me get that so you can see it. All right. Busy morning today, both here in the studios and outside. Ben Hague is live at the Dunkin Donuts Center in Providence, where the NCAA excitement is building, and the cheerleaders are gone. The Aztec, I don't know where he ended up, but Ben has a new guest out there.
Thanks so much, Patrick. We actually managed to chase down a busy guy, Big East Commissioner John Marinato. He's here getting ready for Providence to host the NCAAs for the first time in nearly 14 years. John, thanks so much for joining us. This is pretty exciting, right?
It has been very much so. We've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Now, the Big East is leading the way with 8 teams. I mean, I'm a huge basketball fan. The fact that we got 8 teams in this year is pretty amazing. What does that show for the rest of the country about what Big East basketball is all about?
Well, this is the third time in the last 5 years since we reconstructed the Big East that we've set the record for 8 schools in the NCAA Tournament. We're very proud of what we've been able to do over the past 5 years, and obviously in men's basketball we've done a particularly phenomenal job in representing the conference.
Now, you guys actually decided you're going to be keeping your home base of the Big East right here in Providence. What went behind that decision?
Yeah, we actually looked at a lot of places, both within the state of Rhode Island and outside of Rhode Island. Mayor Cicilline was very aggressive in wanting us to stay here. We were born in Providence, Rhode Island. In fact, right in this very spot back in 1979. And we wanted us. We always said it was our preference to want to be here and to continue to be here. We've had 5 different addresses, beginning at 4 Cathedral Square in Providence up to 222 Richmond Street, which is where we are now. The building that we're moving into is a phenomenal building. It's what people refer to as the American Express building. It's very, very nice. The problem was it was in bankruptcy, and we were dealing with a third party to try and negotiate a lease deal, and we were finally able to do that successfully last week. So we're just excited to be here.
It is exciting. It's going to be a great week. We're in Providence, Friar Country, but we actually have some great Big East teams. Georgetown is here. Villanova is here. What does that say for the basketball fans, for the Friars fans that can come and see some Big East teams, and just for the atmosphere in general that's going to be around this city?
You know, it's funny, a lot of people have said to me, we've seen Georgetown, we've seen Villanova, we've spoiled our fans here locally because 2 of the best teams in the country are in town, and people are just saying, oh, well, we've already seen them. But it's under the umbrella of the NCAA Tournament, which makes it very exciting because it's win or lose. You got to advance. And obviously having teams of that caliber here, along with, obviously, the umbrella of the Big East, is very exciting.
Thanks so much for joining us, Sean.
Pleasure, Ben.
Thanks so much. Guys, we will be down to the Sweet 16 come Sunday afternoon. Back to you guys.
All right, Ben, thanks. Back